Hello. Hello. I'll just give it a sec for people to jump on. Hi there. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Hi. Hi Sue. Hello. Oh, it's lovely to see everybody here. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Jem. I am a knitting designer, yarn dyer, and owner of Under the Olive Tree Knits, which is a knitting website where you can find lots of hand-dyed yarns, knitting patterns, knitting kits, accessories and lots of other knitting goodies. So thank you for joining me on this lovely sunny afternoon. So yeah, I'm going to jump right in because I've got quite a lot of things that I want to show you today, and I'm always conscious that time just flies by when I do these lives. So I'm going to start off by showing you my new colourway, which the theme for this event was Aquamarine. So I've dyed up a new colourway for that theme, and I will show that to you now. So this is Aquamarine. So I've done it on two bases. It's available on a 50% silk and 50% merino base on 4-ply, and also on a lace weight base. So this is 45% blue face Leicester and 55% blue face Leicester and 45% silk, and it's a really pretty semi-tonal colourway. It's got bright turquoises and sea greens, and yeah, it's really quite pretty. So this colourway is a limited edition, so it's available till the end of March, and you can order it on the website if you just look for Shades of Aquamarine. That's the name of this new colourway, and I'm going to show you some patterns that you can make with this colourway which will work really nicely for this semi-solid yarn. So as it's a semi-tonal yarn, it will work really nicely with any of the patterns in my Shades of collection. So this is a collection, I've got of 4 patterns so far. I'm working on some more, but it's a collection of patterns that really show off semi-solid yarn. So you get quite a big stretches of stockinette which really show off the stitches, and yeah, so this will work beautifully with any of those patterns, and I'm going to show those to you now. So the first pattern that I've got is called Branching Out, and this one is knitted in the Shades of Emerald colourway. So this is a nice green colour. Starts off, you get a lovely body of stockinette, so you can really see the tonal differences in your stitches there. But then when you get to the border, you do like a 2/2 cable along the border with a purl stitch in between each cable column. And then when you get to the end and do the bind off, you actually drop that purl stitch all the way back to here, and it creates this really lovely laddered effect for the border. So this is called the Branching Out Shawl. So this is one that would work really nicely with the Shades of Aquamarine. Next in the collection, I've got this one, which is called Sail Away, and this one is worked in the Shades of Summer Sun colour. So this is a really nice sunny yellow yarn. These are all knitted with the 50% silk, 50% merino yarns, so they're super soft. It's an absolutely lovely yarn to knit with. So yeah, this is Sail Away. It's again got lots of lovely stockinette to show your stitches off, and then at the border it's got these nice big triangular patterns with some lace stitches going on. So again, that would be a lovely one to work for Shades of Aquamarine. If you like lace knitting, like I do, then you might like this one, and this is called When in Rome, and this again is one skein shawl. It's knitted with the Shades of Caramel colour, so this has got like the browns, the warm caramel browns in it, but this one's a little bit more lacy than the others, but you can still see the kind of tonal colours coming through in the stockinette sections. So this one's called When in Rome, and that again would look really nice in the shades of Aquamarine. And then lastly, I've got this one, which is called Safe Harbour, and this is knitted with the shades of shades of ocean colour even. So this has got all the blues going on. It's got a lovely deep body of stockinette stitch, and then you've got these nice waves of lace running across the bottom border. So yeah, any of those patterns will work really nicely with this colourway, and they are available as kits as well. So you can choose any, I think there's 6 current colours in the Shades of collection, and then this one as well is available until the end of March. So this is a limited edition colourway that's available if you wanted to order it as part of a kit. So kits, you get the pattern for free when you buy a kit as well, and you can choose to add on your needle if you want to. But yeah, so that's the Shades of Aquamarine in 4-ply, and I've also got it in the lace weight yarn. So this is on my Peristera lace base. It's 55% Blue Face Leicester and 45% silk, and it is absolutely beautiful. It knits up, yeah, it's divine to knit with. So one pattern that will work really well with this is one that I released yesterday actually. So I released a new shawl pattern yesterday called Featherfall, which I will show you, which is a lace, really nice lace pattern. So this one has got all over lace, but it's kind of got these nice long feather shapes. So it's quite intuitive when you knit the lace, because you can kind of see where the stitches are supposed to sit when you knit it. So it's got these nice long feather like sections, and then at the bottom it breaks out into like a diamond shape along the bottom, and it's also got some beads on it as well. You can see there the little beads all along the border, which makes it really quite a nice weight, and it just kind of gives it a really good drape too. So this is the Featherfall shawl. It was released yesterday. So yeah, this would be a lovely pattern to do for summer. So if you've got a summer wedding or a garden party or something coming up, then this one would be a really good shawl to knit. And yeah, especially if you're wearing it in the summer evenings and you've got those twinkly beads kind of catching the last of the light, that would look really pretty. So yeah, it's quite a nice, so it's just one skein of the yarn will make this shawl, and it again is available as a kit. So there are 4 colours that you can choose for the kit. So I've got it available with the Seafoam colourway, which is the colour that I used for the sample here. So that's Seafoam. I've got it in Cherry Blossom, which is a really nice pale pink colour, and also Pistachio, which is a lovely light spring green. So they're the 3 colours, and then of course you can order it with the Shades of Aquamarine colour too if you want to. So you get the yarn in the kit. You also get a choice of beads. So you can choose Rose Gold, which is the colour that I used on my sample with the Seafoam. You can use it, there's silver beads as well you could choose, or crystal beads. So yeah, you can kind of mix and match your yarn and bead combination when you make up the kit, so that's good. And you get the pattern as well. So it's a 10-page pattern. There's written instructions in there, there's charts, you can see it's got all the information that you need, and it's also got a handy stitch count checklist at the back as well. So if you like to tick off each row as you go, then yeah, that's something you can do with this pattern. And if you order a kit, you can choose to have this printed and posted with your kit. You can have it sent to your Ravelry library, or you can have it emailed. And then all kits come in a nice organza bag, and then you can choose to add on your needle and crochet hook as well. So the needle for this one takes a 3.5mm. I think I used 80 centimetres, but you could use 80 to 100 for the shawl. And yeah, so that's the Featherfall Shawl and Shades of Aquamarine. So I also want to show you a couple of other new colourways that I launched last week. And so I'm going to start with this one because it's sunny outside and it does feel like spring is coming. So this yarn is called Spring is Coming. It's on the Mycora sock base, so it's 75% merino, 25% nylon, so it'll make a lovely pair of socks or a one skein shawl. So I'll just open it up for you so you can see it's got lots of lovely pastel colours, and then it's also got these lovely dark purple speckles running through it as well, so it's quite a nice springtime colour. Also released last week is this one, and this is called Lake House, and this has got lots and lots of speckles going on in here. I think the main colours are probably like the blues and the greens, but then you get these patches of really dark speckles, and also flashes of yellow in this one as well, so that's a really nice one. Again, this is on the Cora sock base, so perfect for socks, shawls, or mixing and matching with another colourway. And then this one is called Firecracker, and this one proved really popular when I launched it last week. So I've got the website's now been updated today with some more of this colourway. This is a really bright, fun colour. Yeah, you can kind of see how they look, and it's got all sorts of different colours going on in here. You've got the reds, you've got the oranges, purples, blues, yeah, and it's really nice. No two skeins are the same, they're all a little bit different, but yeah, it's a really quite a bold and interesting colourway. So that one's called Firecracker. So those three are new colourways that went on the website last week. And oh my goodness, time goes so fast on here. I've literally got a couple of other things that I'd like to show you before I go. So on the website last week as well, I also launched these lovely drinks coasters. So these are 100% slate coasters, and they've got a ball of yarn etched onto them, so they're kind of quite striking. They look really nice on a coffee table, and they've got these little rubber pads on the bottom as well, so they don't damage the surface of your table. So yeah, these are on the website under Knitty Extras, and there's also some other coasters on there as well, some like knitting themed coasters made of oak. So yeah, do take a look at those. And finally, before I go, I just want to show you my colour changing lights that I've got. So these are acrylic LED lights, and as you can see, that's kind of colour changing at the moment, but you can change the mode, so you can have them set on any colour that you like, or you can have them kind of flashing through the colours, and they just look really nice, kind of like in the corners, like glowing softly in your craft room or wherever you choose to put it. But yeah, these are really quite nice. So I've got two options for these. You can have the standard ball of yarn option here, or I can actually do them personalised. So it says your name here, but you can actually put your name through the middle of the yarn band, and yeah, as you can see, this one's flashing through the colours, but you can quite easily change the mode. It comes with a little remote control as well, so you can you don't even have to get up to change it, you can just sit there and flash through the colours. So that is me. I can't believe how quickly that went. So I've been Jem from Under the Olive Tree Knits. Thank you so much for joining me. You can find me on Instagram at olivetreejem, and yeah, my website is www.undertheolivetreeknits.com, and I hope to see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye bye.